Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. And I'm sorry I got slightly distracted because I was like, oh, I haven't opened these. Let's go ahead and do that. There is a water balloon. There is a Fun with Fluids Volume 5 book. And nothing. Alright. Let's go ahead and read that. Fun with Fluids. Alcohol makes the dedicated warrior slow and clumsy, while a nice herbal tea only enhances one's best qualities. Fanny Blossom produces a smooth-tasting brew, sure to bring out the best in its drinkers. A large speed potion. All right. So also, eating any of these things, like I have effects unknown, so I'm going to want to eat a lot of these things so that I can see what they do for me kind of thing. But I'll probably wait until I'm, like, actually injured. Because some of them do heal.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence?
The heck is going on there?
So, which of you is more deserving of life?
Can't do anything there.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2,
Ooh, skull dust.
perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves.
I have no idea how much that actually is, sir. I use Imperial.
No matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Huh?
Don't make me shoot you in the face with an arrow. Tell me about yourself.
Me? Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory.
Do, please.
It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata
Who?
of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of Cicuta Douglasii on the tongue.
I somehow doubt that one.
Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late.
So your apprentice has enjoyed some success?
Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master.
That's interesting.
She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration.
A revolutionary healing method. Can you elaborate?
She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me take the briefest look at it.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal. Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself.
I mean, you could try. Let's discuss her.
Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all.
And the most humble as well.
Certainly, what would you like to know?
Indeed. I am quite humble. What can you tell me about the Plague of Undead?
I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it.
Oh, so you're not really the best, are you?
I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
It just takes more investigation.
The Councillor, terrible loss
Tell me
that.
about Jake, I guess.
Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant.
Uh-huh.
From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent.
Yeah.
The
I
affairs
don't
of
know
his
about
wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
All right. What do you got for trade?
Who is more deserving of life?
A Resurrect Scroll, which is actually pretty cheap. Drudene, lots of money. Debuff Strength Potion, Minor Dexterity Potion. Minor healing potion, a minor intelligence potion, a minor perception potion, small poison bottle, poison resistance potion, minor speed potion. Oh my god, stop moaning. Guys. Minor strength potion, water resistance potion, and a poison antidote potion. I do want some of those things, but...
A mysterious healing stone? Interesting indeed.
Indeed.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic. So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
All this stuff is,
Can't have gotten far.
would be theft, unfortunately.
That relic of Evelyn's the so-called healing crystal. I've seen one like it before, and by the Patriarch's pockets. It's a relic of source.
Okay.
One look at that gem will be enough to convince me it's no force of good, but a bloodstone through and through.
Well, that does not sound good.
Come,
A bloodstone, you say? Tell us more. Given Medora's penchant for spotting source and Syceel's every harmless cranny, such an accusation holds little weight. A bloodstone, you say? Tell us more.
I've come across such a stone before. It may be capable of healing, as the good doctor describes, but its origins are as dark as midnight.
Midnight's actually kind of blue, and it depends on if the moon is out.
Bloodstone is so named for a reason, you see. What starts as a pretty gem is corrupted by sick sorcerers who infuse it with the blood of the slain.
No, that seems fine.
If that stone is what I suspect, I wouldn't trust Syceel's so-called healers any more than I'd trust a pyromancer on a wooden boat.
It's an interesting turn of phrase. But, okay. Well, you know what? Hi, Cow.
Don't disturb Master Theliron now. He's been so busy with his research, the poor dear hasn't had a proper night's sleep in months.
Stand still, I'm going to milk you. Wow! Alright, I'll take my leave. Hi, sheep.
I give milk. I give wool. And what do I get in return? One way or another, they always try to fleece me. Especially that Evelyn. She's out to get me. I know it. Meh.
Okay.
What's this? I found something.
Ah, well,
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated. Obviously, someone has taken great care to maintain this gravesite. Are you sure you want to disturb it?
yeah. We and our shovels will do as we please.
We most certainly will not. We'll respect this gravesite by leaving it be.
I'll not only dig up this grave, but bury you inside it too. Intimidate. Come now. I bet a thrilling mystery awaits us inside. Whoever's buried here won't notice that we've disturbed the dirt above it. Come now. I bet a thrilling mystery awaits us inside it.
I'd hate to see you ruin those lovely hands of yours with calluses and dirt.
Wow, rude. Alright, so 2 charm each. Let's go stone. Poop. Paper? Dang it. Alright. I did scissors. She's going to think that I am going to do rock, so... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so, she's, let's see, she went with paper, so she is going to think that I do scissors again, so she's going to go with rock. Nope. Shucks. Let's try scissors. Yeah, there we go. Alright, rock this time. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's go with scissors. Yes! Alright. And... paper. Alright. I have won this argument.
No, we'll do as I say.
As you prepare to break ground, you gaze at the dirt beneath your feet once more.
Heartless and compassionate, huh? Alright, time to get digging.
I say it's time we respect this sacred ground.
Oh, come on. All this discussion is making me dizzy. Let's calm our nerves with a nice long dig.
I can help you exercise your urge to meddle with bodies in a more pleasurable way.
Dang it. Alright, scissors. Dang it. Rock? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so she's probably gonna think that I'm gonna do, rock again. So let's go with scissors. Yep. Alright, let's go with rock. Nope, nope. There we go. Scissors again. Yep. Alright, let's try one more time. Yeah, there we go.
No, we'll do as I say.
You plunge your
More
shovel
heartless.
into the earth.
And I'll take my leave. See what we find. Death. Alright. Well, that was rude, game. Well, let's see if we get different things in here this time. Nope.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
No, alright. And let's go ahead and read that book again. Okay, so we should not dig there, apparently. Let's go talk to you again.
Oh, me? It was I who cured. Not to mention that it's she's in the other room. She's sheikling. Utter well. I've applied myself to that problem for. I declare it, and the counselor, terror from what I can.
Healing stone? Interesting indeed.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic. Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
That relic of Evelyn's the soul.
talk
One look
to
at that
you.
gem will be enough to convince me I've come across such a bloodstone. If that stone...
Alright. I don't think we have any Heartless or...
So, which of you is
No,
more deserving
so,
of
I don't know what those give offhand. I can look at that later, but let's head in here now.
Troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant.
I'm investigating. What do you have? You have a Resurrect Scroll. Here, you can take this bucket and this hammer. You can take this book that I've already read now. And I'll just pay you a little bit for that. That's fine. Grab another Resurrect Scroll off of you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way?
What?
I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and two direly wounded men who need it.
Can't you just give a little bit to both of them?
I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I.
Well, tell me about the patients.
What would you like to know?
Tell me more about Boris.
One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is.
Okay.
Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away.
All right, what about Stephen?
Quite the venerable staple of Seal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less. Nearly everyone in Seal is familiar with Grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family.
About your healing stone.
Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silver Glen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates, they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh.
That is, yeah, we've heard about this this faith up there, the Immaculates.
I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but
course you were.
something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded.
Yeah, but I mean, if he has this power, then wouldn't he be using it like all the time and stuff?
But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously.
I am like, I gotta ask here. If you only have the one stone, why don't you heal one of them and then let it recover? Maybe the other guy, the actual healer, can keep the other one alive long enough for it to make a difference. I'm ready to make a decision.
I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone. Stephen should receive the stone. We know full well the difficulty of growing up without a family. I'll go with Boris.
There's no way Boris should receive that stone over Stephen. Think of Stephen's wife, his children, his grandchildren.
Stephen is an old man. He has lived a long, full life. Boris should have the same chance.
Imagine the joy on his wife's face, his children's faces when Stephen returns to them. Isn't that a scene you'd like to see?
It's okay. Dang it. How did you know? Alright, so you went with rock, so you think I'm gonna go with paper, so you will probably go with scissors. Let's go with rock. Shoot. Alright, what about scissors? Dang it. Now scissors again. I swear you're cheating.
Those men hardly sound long for this world.
There we go.
What's taking Tender for so long?
Scissors? Nope. Alright, well, I have lost that one. Alright, Hanako has won this argument.
All right, we'll do it your way.
Stephen, it is.
Pragmatic
Yes,
and romantic. And
I'll
leveled up.
deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man, but my heart breaks for the other.
Yeah, I should have gone with that. Because
No, this is highly abnormal.
Thank you.
Whoa!
What is this? This lightning?
Soothing
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
Far?
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
Alright, so, see, I got a talent that I can get. I'll need to think about that.
I don't know what I did to deserve
Unfortunately,
this,
I am
but I'm
now
beyond grateful.
between pragmatic and romantic, and that is actually something that I don't want.
Sorry, friend.
So I'm gonna load back up. I should have saved. I did want because I want to make sure that I keep that lucky charm. So we'll just go through this all pretty quick. It's fine. also, let's go ahead and read that. Okay. Oops. Come on inside.
But... Oh, that me? It was I who cured the Duchess. Well, she's certainly... She's utter... So I declare the cat from...
Nope.
Make your case.
Interesting indeed.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
That relic of Evelyn's, the so-called one look at that. I know I'm not the
Oh,
most,
shoot.
well, circumspect sort of source
well.
hunter. But in this case, I feel we ought to tread carefully.
We can see the other dialogue, though.
Bloodstone is so named for a reason, you see. What starts as a pretty gem is corrupted by 6 sorcerers who infuse it with the blood of the slain. If that stone is what I suspect, I wouldn't trust Cecil's so-called healers any more than I trust a pyromancer on a wooden boat.
Okay.
Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Seven do you think you are barging in here?
Oh,
Out, I
don't
say,
mind
right
me.
this instant.
No. Don't mind me. Actually, we can trade Medora's armor. Actually, we'll hold off on that. There we go. That's fine. I just want that resurrect scroll. All right, tell me about yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm an apprentice of the... I've been racking my... What would you like to know?
Tell me about
One of the brave,
Boris.
thankfully for him, quite
Stephen.
the venerable. Nearly everyone in Cecile is from...
About
Yes,
healing
a cure.
stone.
I myself... But it's strange.
Ready to make
you
a decision. All right, Stephen.
Yes. Let's return a healthy Stephen to his family as soon as possible.
Stephen, it is.
There we go.
Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man, but my heart breaks for the other.
Thank
no,
the Seven.
this is highly
Oh,
abnormal.
thank you.
What is this? This lightning.
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
So this would have taken us to the same place before as well. We now have 2 inert stones. And where are you going?
I feel no pleasure in bidding you
Thank you.
farewell.
Thank you eternally for your help. Though your reaction to the healing stone, I have no idea what to make of it.
Indeed. Tell me about yourself.
I've been studying under Theleron for some time now, but that task, being asked to play the gods, was the first time I've ever questioned my, well, suitability for the work. I've a passion for this work, you see. A passion to see things put in order, from a flesh wound healed to an entire city made resistant to a fatal illness. What right has something as trivial as a wound or as senseless as an epidemic to take a human life?
I mean,
I don't know what I did to
nothing
deserve
about
this,
rights.
but I'm beyond
That
grateful.
strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing stone.
Yeah, it seems
I've
like it
never
was a
seen
star
anything
stone.
like it. And the stone looks different now, too. Like it's devoid of life. I begin to wonder if its magical properties survived your little reaction.
I don't think it did. I don't
Wish there
think
were
it did.
enough stones
Now you have an
for both of
eyeball
us.
and a resurrect scroll on you. Another one. And you lost money. I'll take my leave. All right. And so that has gotten me up to 3 romantic, so I don't have to worry quite as much about losing that lucky charm.
I feel
Which is the
no
important
pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
It's easy enough to gain new strength when one is carrying
I
an
feel
entire
no
team on one's
pleasure in
shoulders. I
bidding you
suppose your example has
farewell,
inspired me to
friend.
reach heights I never before envisioned.
There's no experience to be won from pestering me with vapid flattery.
Wow, rude.
Stones for both of us.
So I believe if we go here and go back to the end of time,
I feel no...
because this would have sent us here as well.
Welcome back, Source Hunters. I've been eagerly expecting you. You found another star stone, haven't you? Go on. Ask me how I know.
All right, I'll bite. How can you tell we found another stone?
Aha! Mere child's play when you know what to look for, and luckily, I do. Do you remember when you first arrived on this plane, when the dormant portal that led us to this hall sprang to life?
Yeah.
It's happened again, my friend. Another portal has reignited. The end of time is growing by the stone.
Okay.
It's all connected somehow. You, this place, the void, the stones. Soon we'll have unraveled the whole truth. Oh, how I do love a good mystery.
Yeah, I'm not sure about soon, but okay. What have you discovered through the new portal?
You don't imagine that I'd presume to explore it before you?
Sure, why not?
No, that would be most unmannerly. And not to mention, well, the...
What is it?
No, I'm sure it's nothing. It's just that beyond the portal, I sense a presence that I can't quite account for. It is at once powerful and faint. Perhaps only a shadow, perhaps more.
So I have to go deal with this, huh?
But this is only speculation, of course. Come, let me show you the way. Once you're through, you'll be able to report exactly what we're dealing with.
Yay. Alright. I guess it's up to us. Alright. To the Hall of Heroes. That is just inactive portal. Alright, well, before we do that, let's take a quick look at our characters. I have one ability point. Hold your horses.
Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Hold your horses. I cannot get more Lucky Charm. That's fine. Talents. Arrow recovery, 33% chance to recover special arrows after shooting. That's really good. On the other hand, all skilled up is also really good, and that might be even better right now. I can get arrow recovery later. I'm probably not as likely to be using special arrows right now until I feel like I have... Hush! Hush, you! So I think all skilled up is good. We'll go ahead and take that. Now I have 3 ability points. So I can get Expert Marksman level 2. On the other hand, I don't really need that right now. I'm going to hold on to them for the moment. I need to go back and get the books, see what books I can get, and then we'll figure that out, I think.
Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Hanako, also all skilled up. Go ahead and take that. And again, same thing. Well, let's see. I can probably get that, but I might want to look at that
Who knows what wonder awaits
in a bit. So I could definitely bump up Arrow Thurge and Hydrosophist.
Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Aren't you going to leap through?
Hush!
Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Hush! I don't think that does more, like, it doesn't do more damage when those increase, I don't think. So, yeah, we'll, I'll go back, we'll maybe not necessarily next time, but we'll go try and get some more skill books. I do need to go on a stealing spree first, and that is coming up soon as well. But for now, we're going to call it an episode, and when we come back next time, we have a portal to go through. See you next time, everyone.